just like yesterday's gone. But I want you to let your memory or the name of what represented you simply be erased. We've just erased it, and erased it, and erased it completely. And now you know it's gone. Nod your head yes. Good. So even when you open your eyes and I ask you, you know it's gone. And you're glad to let it go for right now. You're glad to forget. And you've forgotten your name completely. What it is, where it came from, how to spell it, and what it even represented. And now eyes open. Good. Now look up here at me. So you've done a wonderful exercise technique. And this exercise technique is going to help our session perfectly. So I want to thank you for allowing yourself to have this technique. And since it's gone, oh, by the way, my name is Tom. What was your name? You know it's forgotten. What was your name? Eyes closed, head resting, sleep. Lower jaw relaxed, mouth opening. Good. So you have the ability to forget. Entire body relaxed from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. I want you to bring up, without feeling it, the memory you had from when you climbed a ladder and went up on the roof. You're just going to remember the emotion, but you're not going to feel the emotion. Because we're going to delete the emotion, we're going to delete even the memory relating to that emotion that cannot be recorded or remembered. But I want you to see yourself when you went up that ladder. I want you to give yourself permission, without feeling it, to know there was an emotion or an anxiety or some type of neural response, some type of emotional response. You're not going to feel it. We want to erase it. So when you're imagining yourself climbing up a ladder or being on the roof, you're not going to feel it now. But I want you to take that emotional response, whatever you called it, whatever word it was, I want you to take it from your mind, your mental computer, and place it into your right hand and arm right now. I want you to let this hand go into the air, representing the emotion that's going to be erased. Let it go all the way up. Once it's all the way up, you're accessing the emotion that's going to be erased and forgotten and not even recorded anymore. And when I simply say the word delete, the data, the hand will drop down, and the memory behind the event, even the event itself, will be erased. Delete, hand dropping, let it go. Lower jaw relaxing. Erase it. Erasing all information and even the memory of any of the times of the past that related to whatever it was that was erased and deleted now. Lower jaw relaxed, mouth open. So now, whatever those events were, they've been erased and deleted and kind of thrown out of your mind. Just like when your memory of your name was erased out of the files. The files that held the information relating to the recent times that you've climbed up a ladder or on a roof, the emotional files are gone. The picture files are gone. The memory files are deleted and erased, taken out of your file banks of memory, torn up, thrown up, deleted, and erased. So you can see in your mind them being dissolved and disappeared. And when they are completely and totally gone, erased, deleted, dissolved, removed, defragmented away, where there is even no memory of those events when you climbed that ladder and felt whatever that feeling was. When you see them completely dissolve and disappear and be erased, you nod your head yes. Good. They're gone. And they're no longer accessible. because those files of that memory are no longer even a part of your life. You can't even remember what they felt like. But I want you to bring up and feel the memory of when you used to climb up a ladder and felt confident and calm and positive. When you used to go up on a roof and felt safe and secure on that roof. I want you to go back to the time before that last events. No matter how far back it was, when you had that total freedom of what it felt like to climb up a ladder and feel safe and secure and calm, to go on a roof and feel good and feel safe and secure. And when we access that memory now, the new memory from the past, let the left hand lift into the air. And when I say the word access, the hand drops, and that is a memory now that can only be with you. Access, hand dropping. Lower jaw relaxed. So now all you remember is climbing up the stairs feeling good and safe and secure and confident. All you remember is going on a roof and being able to do whatever work you need to do on a house or a roof or anything. Confident, calm, secure, safe. And any other time that occurred after that has simply been wiped away and removed and taken out of the memory banks. So they can't even be remembered, just like your name had been forgotten temporarily. Those other files of climbing up a ladder are gone. We have taken them out, we have destroyed them, and they're no longer even accessible and can't even be remembered, even if you wanted to, because they're simply no longer there. They never even happened. They never even happened. It was just a ridiculous dream, and you realize that. Lower jaw relaxing, mouth opening, every part of your body relaxed, all the way from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Mouth opening, more, 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 more. Right there. So, Deamano, see in your mind, years and years ago, when you just climbed up a ladder and it was just like walking, just like talking, just like breathing. See yourself on a roof, doing some work, just like working on the ground, or simply working on a table, or simply walking and talking. And breathe in a feeling of feeling confident and secure, and having the freedom to do the things you've always done. And that's what you remember, doing these things because you've always been able to do them. Isn't that right? Nod your head yes. When I count from 1 up to 5, and I say the word success, you'll open your eyes, feeling great. And just remembering now that, yeah, I climb up ladders anytime, anywhere, any place. I go on my roof and do my work. And no big deal. I've been always doing that, and I'm always able to do that when I want to. Nod your head yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Success! Eyes open. Good. How do you feel?
I'm good.
Nice, huh? Yeah.
I was like I was in this dream state, and the voice was coming from the heavens.
Yeah? So, we just did a session on you. And you actually, before the session, you know, you told me that that sometimes you just climb ladders and go on the roof and do work, huh? Is that true? When you need to?
Before the session?
Well, during the session, I asked you some questions about climbing up a ladder and work on the roof. You say, yeah, I always just do that. If I need to work on the roof, I just climb up a ladder, and
Yeah,
I've always been able to do that, you know.
yeah,
You even said, why am I even asking you that question?
yeah.
Yeah, so, and when you do climb up those ladders and you do work on the roof, what are some of the positive, how do you feel?
Yeah, fine. Go up there, get on the ladder, go up there and do what I have to do.
No big deal.
It's no big deal.
Well, it's funny because I have a student that just came in, and he asked me if I had a ladder. Hold on a second. Let me go see if I can find it. Stay right there for a second.
How do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah, it must be refreshing, right?
Hold on.
Very relaxed.
Yeah, very relaxed. Huh?
Did you do this too?
I did it. Yesterday I did it. I like having that on my head. I think it's so fun.
Oh, man. Oh, my headache's gone.
Oh, that's good. Good to hear that. Well, you have 5 hours of sleep. That's
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I found this.
yeah.
Let's see here. So let me just move this way. So, I wanted to take that well, maybe you can just walk over and hold the machine and stuff like that, hold the EEG. Here, Diamano, why don't you stand up and just stand up. Stand up for a second. Let me just put this in your pocket here. Alright, so I want you to show me what you normally do when you have to go up a ladder. Go on over there. Just explain what you're doing and how you're feeling.
Go up this climb?
Yeah. Alright.
No problem.
Oh, okay. Just hold it a little bit if you can, David. Just hold the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel, Diamano?
Fine.
That's how you normally do it? When sometimes you just use a ladder to climb up on the roof?
Yeah.
It's something you've been always doing?
Yeah.
No big deal?
No.
Okay. If I was to say the words safe, secure, confident, is that any words that represent when you climb up a ladder?
Yes.
In fact,
Fine.
just stand on the first step. Okay? Now you're standing on the first step of a ladder, right?
Right.
Okay. How do you feel right now?
Fine. No problem.
Something you always do.
Yeah.
Something you know.
Stand up on the second step. Any change?
No.
Or anything?
No problem. No, everything's fine.
Stand up on the third step. Any change, your feelings?
Nope. It's fine.
It's something you always do.
Yeah.
Just hold the ladder for a second because we're just there on the carpet. Stand up the next step. Okay. How do you feel, Diamano?
Great.
Is this normally when you work on the roof, do you climb up a ladder?
Yep.
So this is no different than what you normally do.
Nope.
Hold on a sec while you're up there. I want to look at the EEG.